Go.
Presenting the presenting a new truck, the number 69 truck, Binky Louvier.
Hello and welcome to the Lucas Oil Raceway Park, or ORP, however you want to say it. This is the Reebok Truck Series race number, I think 11. Sounds about right, because we're coming up to the All-Star Break-In Cup. Joining me in the booth, as you can tell, Chris Louvier.
Oh no, I missed a horny, as Charles likes to say it. Maybe.
Every once in a while I say it. Makes a surprise when I say it. Starting on the pole here today, as you can see, Kenny Bale, and starting alongside, second in the points, Dylan Young comes in 7 points behind Robin Shannon.
So it's battle.
Amanda Shelley and Preston Plord, row 2. Alex Perkle and Tom Gerard, Mr. Unlucky, row 3. Seth Cole and Amy Shelley, two of the... well, never mind. Amy Shelley comes in 4th in the points this race. And I think that was row 4. Yep, okay. And on row 5, we have James Shelley and Eric Enrage. Here's the rest of the starting grid.
The drivers, start your engines.
Alright, I guess.
love how the guy didn't think that the mic was on there.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
That command, yep.
That command.
And on the final row, we have the points leader, Robin Shannon and Brad Mojo. So it won't take them long to get back around here. So quickly, who would you pick to win, and what do you expect to see?
I'm going to expect Devin Young, because I got the feeling that Devin Young is going to take home the points lead with the win here.
I don't. Okay, go ahead.
It will be most likely, but for this race, I want to see a clean race this time.
Well, I agree with you that Dylan Young will probably lead here as the points leader because it's so close margin. But I'm going to go with the pole sitter, Kenny Bale, to win this one.
Oh yeah, because short tracks always favors pole sitter to win.
Well, in this case especially. As the green flag's out, look at Tom Gerard already peaking low for 3rd.
Already on my... I didn't go... Okay.
No, no 3 wide yet.
Please don't go 3 wide. Oh man, Devin Young's a bit tight.
Dylan Young got the drive going into turn number 3, but who's going to get it come out 4 as the caution's already out?
Oh boy, that's...
coming to the line, it's Dylan Young leading.
Oh! Devin Young!
Kyle Matthews, Joe Davis, Brad Mojo, and maybe Paul Swanson.
Okay, that's Paul Swanson. I thought that was the points leader, but no.
Points leader up to 36 already, but Dylan Young getting the bonus points for leading a lap as the field stacks up a little bit.
So Devin Young now has a 2-point gap now. Yeah.
Yeah. As he passed the pace truck.
That didn't last too long. Well, I guess I didn't suspect a wreck already, so...
Oh, Marley!
Oh, hello.
So another thing to check in the stack up there, but let's take a look at what brought out the caution. And we are back. 2 separate incidents bring out the caution here on lap 1. Watch, this is the first one. And watch Jeff James and Jake Davis up there on the outside line. Jeff in a Davis sandwich there.
Oh, man.
Hits the Jake machine, but then comes down into Joe. And then back here, you might see him slide in as we say this.
Yes, this is another incident similar to what we saw.
Same thing happened as Paul Swanson and Nathan McCain, 2 of the Toyota drivers, make some contact. Slide down into Kyle Matthews, but this one will collect a few more drivers. As watch Brad Mojo and Zeke Marley making contact.
And Sharon made it out, as we saw.
And then the confusing part.
This is the confusing part. We saw Zeke Marley and Paul Swanson. There was no stack up, I don't think.
Well, minor, but...
Oh, well, right there's a stack. But here's the confusing part, which I don't know how to comprehend. I don't know if Molly breaks in front of Swanson.
I'm just confused on that. Oh well. So we may be going to the restart with one less driver here, and with that we'll go back to the green flag. And we are back. All 42 trucks that started this race are still running. Dylan Young, Chris's pick to win, is still leading. My pick to win, Kenny Bale, is in second. Amanda Shelley third. Tom Gerard worked his way up to fourth from a fifth place starting spot. Preston Plord runs fifth. Then Amy Shelley, James Shelley up to seventh after starting ninth. Alex Perkle runs 8th, Trevor Meacham 9th after starting 11th, and Seth Cole 10th. Eric and Rage, Jay Stella, Jake Davis, Jeff James, Bradley Bishop Jr., Nick Pericles, Gabe Williams, Kyle Sosnowski, Chris Washer, and Elijah Workman come in as the top, or come to the restart as the top 20. Didn't mention this as well when we were talking about the points picture, but coming into the race, Jake Davis runs 11th. He's the first wildcard holder, and Betty Johnson in 17th in points, second. And it's a close battle for that second wildcard spot as the green flag is back out.
Let's see if Devin Young gets a nice jump.
A little bit, but Kenny Bale's still right there. Tom Gerard into third, maybe.
Mr. Unlucky him.
Or at least trying to go for third. Amanda gets the wall. That's going to help a lot.
What?
How about this? All three Shelleys running up in the top 10, all right in the same area of the track.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Amy and Preston Plord there.
I thought
we completed a green flag lap, and I saw Perkle in the wall.
Oh boy. Yep, the wall. Oh man, he's gonna hit the wall again.
Eric and Rage also in the wall, and the caution just came out. Zeke Marley's gone around again.
Oh boy.
Tom Gerard into second. Could today be the day?
Joe hits the wall now. He skips the wall. Oh
Plord
my.
into third. James Shelley's in fourth. Kyle Collins.
Oh, Kyle Collins, what are you doing?
Whoa, ton of damage to the 20.
He must have got involved with Marley. We're not too sure about
Might have been
that.
a second wreck. Hearing there might have been a second wreck on this one. Because Collins' truck was damaged in turn 1, Marley's was in turn 3.
Maybe. I guess.
Pericles is damaged. Chris Washer's truck looks like it's flipped.
His car got flipped? Oh yeah. Oh, he got roof damage.
So, a lot of stuff going on here. Let's take a look back at all of it. And we're back. Brad Mojo in the wall. Zeke Marley's just going to slide his truck up the track a little bit, get it a little loose, and make some contact with the Pepsi Max Chevrolet.
And, wow. He didn't, I guess, didn't control the...
Then he hits the inside wall, and we're looking to see if this is the reason for the caution, but we don't have good caution lights. We don't have a caution light right around the area.
It didn't cause the caution, I don't think. It could be the other incident involving with Carl Collins and Washer, maybe. We're not too sure. No caution came
there.
out.
So
this brought out the caution.
Oh, Kyle Thomas.
This is not his man. He wants the top 10. Is he one of those drivers that?
Yes, the two drivers coming into this that have not recorded a top 10 yet this season are Kyle Thomas and Amanda Shelley.
Oh boy, Thomas does not want to be the sole driver to not have a top 10.
But here's what happened. Pericles was in the wall.
Oh boy, 3Y.
Chris Washer's going to get into him, not from his own fault. He's trying to get away from him. Duncan's in the area. Washer puts it into the middle and then just makes some contact.
I don't know. How the hell Washer squeeze it down in the middle?
There's Renzi getting involved. There's where the caution comes out.
There's Thomas.
There's Thomas. Oh my gosh.
Carl Collins.
And that's how Chris Washer's truck flipped.
Wow, that's a bit crazy right there. All that happened.
Joe Davis has some front end damage now. Paul Swanson may be damaged.
Shannon moved up to 2 positions after the first restart, but let's see if Shannon did.
Shannon got through this one.
Is it he or is she? But I'll call him he. But dang.
Oh well. So, with that, we've seen what happened here. So now let's go ahead and take a look back, or bring you back for the green flag here from ORP. And we are back 4 drivers are out, and we have 28 trucks right now on the lead lap. So Dylan Young is your leader. Then it's Tom Gerard, Preston Plord, James Shelley, Amanda Shelley, Kenny Bale, Trevor Meacham, Amy Shelley, Seth Cole, and Jay Stella, the top 10.
Oh my god, how many lap drivers are there?
Oh my gosh, Nathan McCain's pushing Kyle Matthews.
What are they doing? What
This is not going to work out well.
What are they doing?
There are 3 lap trucks now in front of the race leader. What is going on?
Doing?
Oh boy, this is not going to be good. But your trucks out of the race are Kyle Collins, Chris Washer, Nick Pericles, and Kyle Thomas. What the heck? Oh, I think I get it. I think I get what happened. Matthews' truck is slow and caused all those other trucks to be a lap down.
Oh my god! Really?
I think that's what happened. As Matthews now is going to bring out all the cautions out.
Oh my god.
Ford's going to get into second now. And Tom Gerard back to 5th. But the good news for all of these guys is now they are back on the lead lap.
Well, that's actually a smart strategy. That's for sure.
Katie Elizabeth, Chris Louvier may be involved.
Oh my god.
Hard to tell now at this point already.
This race is now just a brain hurt.
So an interesting development right there with everything that went on with that. Let's take a look back at what brought out the caution though. And we're back at the tail end of the lead lap here, and not the tail end that got back on the lead lap. You had Katie Elizabeth, Chris Louvier, and this is going to be enough to bring out the caution.
That Kitty hit him.
Katie came up the track into Chris Louvier and she spun it around. But Nathan McCain, PJ Williams, Zachary Fitzwater, Robin Shannon, Paul Swanson, Randy McBlair, Joe Davis, Brad Mojo, and Zeke Marley back in this one and back on the lead lap. Let's go back to green flag. And we're back. No retirees and nobody else falling a lap down under the caution. So Dylan Young is your leader. Then it's Preston Plord, James Shelley, Kenny Bale, Tom Gerard, Amy Shelley, Seth Cole, Amanda Shelley, Bradley Bishop Jr., and Alex Perkle, the top 10. Trevor Meacham runs 11th. Jay Stella, 12th. Kyle Sosnowski, Elijah Workman, Gabe Williams, Eric and Rage, Jake Davis, Henrietta Fitzwater, Alex Hawkins, and Jeff James, the top 20. Cosmic Nova up to 21st. Karosandra Renzi, William Duncan, Hiroshi Kazuyoshi, Betty Johnson, Roman Rahal, Chris Louvier, and Katie Elizabeth, the top 28. Nathan McCain, PJ Williams, Zachary Fitzwater, Robin Shannon, Paul Swanson, Randy McBlair, Joe Davis, Brad Mojo, and Zeke Marley round out the lead lap cars. And Dylan Young's blowing up! The race leader has blown up! Preston Plord now to the lead.
Are you serious? My pick has to go bye-bye already. What?
Move everyone we just talked about up a spot.
Here comes
Kenny Bale to the inside, trying to get the race lead by going and using Kyle Matthews as the pick. Can he get to the inside of Matthews though?
That is gonna open up the door now. And Preston, oh my god, didn't go 3
wide.
wide.
3 wide for the race lead. Down to the stripe. Green flag is still out. Matthews back on the lead lap temporarily. And it's going to be James Shelley, the 3-time Reebok Truck Series winner, going to the race lead.
Oh man, that's a tough play for Dylan Young right there. Wow. Now, guess what? This changes the entire momentum of this race now.
The whole picture has just changed with that one thing, yes. James Shelley now to the race lead as Tom Gerard has fallen off the wayside, back to 9th now after getting the wall once again. Seth Cole and Amy Shelley battling for a spot inside the top 5.
Oh man, that run.
Caution's out. Nathan McCain is slow.
Oh my gosh.
Chris Louvier, Zachary Fitzwater involved. Betty Johnson, possibly Randy McBlair.
Oh boy.
A lot of damage to the draw tight Ford. That spoiler's now reaching up, which is not going to do him any favors.
He's still gonna drive that damn car no matter what. Oh my.
That is a ton of damage to the Ford F-Series of Chris Louvier. James Shelley, though, is the leader. Kyle Matthews still 1 lap down.
as always.
And
For
what
Kyle.
was the failure? It was a valve stem issue on car number 1, or truck number 1, I'm sorry. But let's take a look back at what happened to bring out the caution. And we are back. Here's what happened coming off turn number 4, 3 wide. Cassandra Renzi, Chris Luvier, and Hiroshi Kazuyoshi.
He squeezed it down the middle, but whoops.
And it'll
not
be Chris
good.
Luvier's truck that goes around. Nathan McCain makes some contact. PJ Williams just lets the door open up for him. Same
Wow.
for Robin Shannon. There's Betty Johnson getting involved. Nowhere for Fitzwater to go. Oh, and the door just closes for Joe Davis as well.
We saw Katie Elizabeth squeezing through.
Well, apparently Randy McBlair, maybe not involved, just was around the area.
Oh man.
Oh, drive it. Keep out the wall, keep out the wall. Nope. Had to
Nope.
lock him up.
Ah, the pit brakes locked.
Had to lock up the tires there. Wow. But wow, nice job for Robin Shannon. He's avoided a lot of the stuff. Start 42nd. He's currently running, I think, somewhere in the mid-20s now. He was 29th when the wreck happened. Where did he come across the line, though?
He's gonna be a points leader if he still keeps up.
Well,
That's
remember,
definitely-
he's now ahead of... He's up to 26th, and he's now going to finish ahead of Dylan Young. His next biggest competition was Alex Hawkins, 62 points back. Let's take you back to the green flag. And we are back. James Shelley continues to lead. Then it's Kenny Bale, Seth Cole, Amanda Shelley, Bradley Bishop Jr., Amy Shelley, Preston Plord, Trevor Meacham, Jay Stella, and Elijah Workman, the top 10. Tom Gerard runs 11th, then Gabe Williams, Alex Hawkins, Cosmic Nova, Eric Enrage, Henrietta Fitzwater, Alex Perkle, Kyle Sosnowski, Roman Rahal, Jake Davis, William Duncan runs 21st, then Hiroshi Kazuyoshi, Cassandra Renzi, PJ Williams, Jeff James. Robin Shannon would still be the points leader if he continues to run like this. Paul Swanson, Brad Mojo, Katie Elizabeth, Joe Davis, Zeke Marley, Betty Johnson, Chris Luvier, Randy McBlair, and Nathan McCain. Those out of the race, well, it's just Zachary Fitzwater still now. So 36 trucks running, 35 on lead lap. And if James Shelley could pull this off, he'd tie Elijah Workman for most truck wins of anyone, actually.
He didn't even get past that last traffic.
I'm not going to be able to do it, but Kenny Bale's going to be stuck up on the outside as well, with Seth Cole being able to maybe get to the inside.
If
They
James
both
Shelley
get the wall. Seth
Oh,
into
no.
second.
Look at that. He can actually get a good run, maybe. Let's see. Come
Nope,
on.
not going to be able to get it there. Caution is already back out.
Says up to second.
Oh, Stella! Oh my gosh, that was close.
Carl Matthews is actually ahead of the leader, so he can actually get his lap back.
And trying to look through to maybe find who might be involved. Katie Elizabeth.
Katie Elizabeth, wow. We saw her miss the previous weekend, I
You
guess.
are right. Kyle Matthews now back on the lead lap in the Burger King Chevrolet for Nemco Motorsports. And with this caution coming around 20 to go, let's take a look at what happened. And we are back. Here's what happened to Katie Elizabeth's truck. Just riding the outside line. It's going to get up into the wall. And Joe Davis is going to help turn the 18 around.
Well, oh my gosh. This is like the 5th or 6th victim of being spun around.
Well, I'm surprised that managed to bring out the caution. This was towards the back of the field, and she spun to the infield. So
I don't know if the officials I don't know what the officials are thinking there. They should let them race.
Kyle Matthews is happy they were thinking that because he's back on lead lap now. James Shelley's still the leader. No lap traffic now in this restart. This should be fun.
Oh boy.
And we are back. No lap traffic, no retirees. 33 laps will be complete when they take the green flag. James Shelley leads, and it's Seth Cohen second, Amanda Shelley third, Kenny Bale fourth, Bradley Bishop Jr. in fifth, Amy Shelley runs sixth, Trevor Meacham seventh, Jay Stella eighth, Elijah Workman ninth, and Preston Plord rounds out the top 10. Gabe Williams runs 11th, Mr. Unlucky in 12th, Cosmic Nova up to 13th from like a 29th place starting spot.
Good one for him.
Alex Hawkins 14th, Eric Enrage 15th, Henrietta Fitzwater in 16th, Kyle Sosnowski 17th, Roman Rahal, Jake Davis, and Hiroshi Kazuyoshi round out the top 20 here today. And with Kyle Matthews' struggles, Hiroshi might be able to finally get out of the cellar here of the point standings.
Oh man, you can say, well, at least Kazuyoshi can actually do something. without being involved with stupid incidents.
Green flag is back out, and Seth Cole was caught sleeping.
Oh man, Seth Cole just
Huge
done it.
jump for Amanda Shelley there.
That's not good stuff for Seth Cole from the restart. Oh, then
And
Seth Cole
Amanda
hit the
into
wall.
the second now. Bradley Bishop Jr. had to get back in behind Seth Cole, which means he's going to get the wall here.
Hey,
And here comes the pole sitter, Kenny Bale, back inside of Amanda here.
if your pick wins, oh my gosh. Because so far, all my picks actually got to the top 10, except for freaking Devin Young. God damn.
Not bad, though, if you think about it. Huge
Yes.
lead, though, for James Shelley, as it's
Oh, my.
almost like a second, as here comes Amy Shelley. Caution is out.
Oh man,
Betty Johnson, Rainey McBlair, Eric and
Eric
Rage,
and
and now
Rage.
Zeke Marley is in it.
oh goodness. Oh my, that's gonna ruin James Shelley's lead.
Robin Shannon's got damage.
Oh no, that's the points leader.
Tom Gerard's in it. He was running in the top 15.
Wow, Gerard went from
Kazuyoshi's
second.
back here as well.
Oh my gosh, if he spins that 98 car.
Paul Swanson with damage. I think that's
Nova.
more than he's had.
Nova got involved.
Nova. Oh, whoa! Robin Shannon! That was like
Zeke-
exactly the same thing that happened to Zeke Marley.
Did he pull the Marley? And Marley also got involved. We saw it.
Yeah, we saw that. A lot happening here. Looks like Duncan might have been involved as well. Let's take a look at what happened. This one probably started way up towards the front. And Shannon's out!
Are you serious?
Robin Shannon is out. That opens the door huge for Amy Shelley and Alex Hawkins. And we're back. Here's what happened. It wasn't the usual spot. For once, we actually wrecked going into a corner. As you see, Jay Stella, Badass Racing, gets into Bradley Bishop Jr. Tom Gerard, innocent victim there. Gabe Williams, Eric and Rage get involved. Sosnowski makes a buy on the low line. And now Kazuyoshi ran into Cosmic Nova. And watch Paul Swanson there. There's Randy McBlair, Kyle Matthews, and the door just closes up in front of Robin Shannon.
Yeah, there's pretty much nowhere to go.
And Zeke Marley runs into Randy McBlair when on the bottom of the track.
That's the end of his day.
And Betty Johnson, I think, hits Kazuyoshi.
Oh boy, Kazuyoshi always pretty much gets involved.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what happened there. So, probably our biggest wreck of the night. Collects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trucks, I think. 10 actually, if you include the other two. But
And our lead,
we have. Oh, go ahead.
and we got our leader James Shelley still,
Yep. James Shelley still leader.
who actually led the stripe with a second lead.
Yeah, he didn't want to see that caution, obviously. So
No.
with that, let's go back to the green flag. And we are back. Those retired as a result of the incident. Robin Shannon, Zeke Marley, and Randy McBlair. So we have 33 trucks still on the track. James Shelley is the leader of those trucks. Kenny Bale in second. Amy Shelley third. Trevor Meacham and Elijah Workman, the RCR teammates, run fourth and fifth. Preston Plord runs sixth. Seth Cole seventh. Amanda Shelley in eighth. Alex Hawkins, poised to maybe take the points lead here, now runs ninth. And Kyle Sosnowski in 10th. 11th through 20th is Roman Rahal, Jake Davis, Cassandra Renzi, Alex Perkle, Jeff James, Brad Mojo, Joe Davis, PJ Williams, Jay Stella, and now Gabe Williams.
Gabe Williams, everybody's favorite driver, because of Vanilla.
Well, pace truck is off, and the green flag back out, and Kenny Bale maybe spun the tires a little bit there.
He didn't have a good start right there, and here comes
Elijah
Workman.
Workman going inside of his teammate for fourth.
Oh yeah, by the way, a quick note. If James Shelley wins, he gets 4 wins, right?
Yes, he would
Okay.
tie Elijah Workman for most wins in the Reebok Truck Series.
I don't think Workman does not want.
Well, and Workman's gonna try and do his best here. He's into third now.
Caution is out.
Caution is out with less than 10 laps to go as Amy Shelley's in the wall.
We could have a green white.
Oh, and oh my gosh.
Oh my.
This is a big mess back here. Now we're gonna have to see if James Shelley can make it through that mess as he takes the caution flag in the lead.
Oh boy, I got a feeling that. Oh man, I thought Shelley was gonna spin.
Can he avoid hitting everyone here?
Oh my god! What is this? Okay, good.
Oh God!
Oh no! Are you serious?
And Elijah Workman was into Kenny Bale there, and Tom Gerard's still stuck behind these guys.
He needs to get through these guys before he spins Elijah Lookman. Okay,
Well, he's gonna get by now, so everything sorts out there. But James Shelley gets turned a little bit underneath the caution. Let's take a look at what happened. Well, and we are back. Here's what happened coming out turn number 4. Jeff James going to make some contact with Alex Perkle. Then get into PJ Williams, and from there, it's chaos. Joe Davis, Alex Perkle getting more damage out of it. Henrietta Fitzwater, Jay Stella, Katie Elizabeth.
Nova
will turn Elizabeth. There's William Duncan, Kazuyoshi, and Bradley Bishop Jr. running into this. There's Matthews kind of getting a piece of it behind all this.
Oh man, how can I evade?
And that's what caused the big stack up behind all these guys, because all these people had to sort out where they were actually running when they crossed the line.
And we also got James Shelley having a problem when he
didn't have problems. He just got hit. So
he got hit. Who did he hit?
Not going to really worry about that. I don't think it's going to do much more damage than that isn't already there on the right side of that 3 truck. So we'll take you back to the green flag here. Less than 10 laps to go. Probably less than 5 to go when we get to the green flag. And we are back. Add Katie Elizabeth and Bradley Bishop Jr. to the list of retirees. 31 trucks on the track. James Shelley leads those trucks. Kenny Bale 2nd. Elijah Workman 3rd. Trevor Meacham 4th. Seth Colin 5th. Preston Plord 6th. Alex Hawkins 7th. Amy Shelley in 8th. Roman Rahal 9th. And Cassandra Renzi in 10th. How about this? The 2 top winners of Reebok Truck action up here in the top 3. Elijah going for win number 5, Kenny Bale going for win number 1, Shelley going for win number 4, and Livia, you're going to say?
History is about to be made somewhere.
Big jump for Shelley.
History is about to be made somewhere. Either James ties, Workman increases his win count. Kenny Bale going for a first win. Oh my gosh. Kenny Bale
Workman into 2nd now.
Oh, there goes Kenny Bale's win hopes.
Well, remember, there's still a chance that they might wreck. Here we go, 2 to go at the stripe. No caution yet.
James Shelley could... Oh my gosh. This is the top 2 history right now.
Yeah, if they can get back around, we will not have to worry about a green-white checkered here tonight.
We're still green.
Still green as they go into turn number 3.
Look at that lead.
Still green. And James Shelley will come to the white flag. 1 lap from history of tying Elijah Workman for most wins in the Reebok Truck Series. We'll race it back no matter what. He's got a 1.6 second lead.
Wow.
And James Hawkins somehow came up into 3rd. Amy Shelley's in 4th.
That's history right there. James Shelley won this.
And coming out 4, James Shelley is going to grab win number 4 here at ORP and tie Elijah Workman. Alex Hawkins comes on 2nd. Workman 3rd, and they wreck coming to the checkered.
Jesus, what?
They wreck coming to the checkered flag.
This is not Talladega.
Betty Johnson flips out to the stripe.
Oh my gosh! They make so this is like Talladega. What the hell? This is not Talladega.
Wow! They wreck coming to the checkered flag. Congrats to James Shelley. I can't even find... There he is. Congrats to that guy. Let's take a look at what happened there coming to the checkered flag. We're not even going to take the commercial break. Oh my god. That was awesome.
This is not Talladega, by the way.
Wreck coming to the checkered.
This
was the battle for 9th on the racetrack.
Wow. Let's see.
Kenny Bale, Trevor Meacham. Oh, Roman Rahal and Jake Davis spin behind him.
I think PJ Williams is going to get...
Gabe Williams gets into it.
Wow. That's on win.
Who did Louvier hit?
That's what I want to know too. Or did he just blow up?
No, he hit Mojo.
He hit Mojo. He lost the hood and he blows up.
So, what we're going to do Brad Mojo's right on the line. We're gonna go to the Nun camera and just do a slow-mo coming across the line here.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, better was the actual camera angle at the start-finish line. This one was the better camera angle.
Yeah, here's James Shelley crossing the finish line first.
Probably no idea what's going to happen behind him. You have Alex Hawkins come home second, Elijah Workman third, there's Amy Shelley fourth.
And up there, boom, we got him.
Sosnowski fifth, Plord sixth, Renzi seventh, and Amanda Shelley, I think, what, ninth? And then they wreck coming across line for 10th. PJ Williams is going to get that spot. Jake Davis, there's Kenny Bale. Or that's Joe Davis. Trevor Meacham. Jake Davis is going to spin across the line behind Brad Mojo. But then, unfortunately, this camera angle doesn't give you... Where we stopped at does not give you a good sight of where they end up going after that. Not to mention Roman Rahal wrecking across as he came across the line as well.
Yes, I do believe he actually turned that corner.
Where did Rahal come across the line? 13th?
13th, what?
Yeah, he was running 15th when they crossed the line, and then will finish 13th. Sliding.
Well, he actually gained 2 spots by pretty much getting turned by someone. That's... If you get turned by someone...
getting involved. There's Swanson, Tom Gerard,
that's...
Matthews, Kazuyoshi.
Oh man, look at that slide though.
Wow. A lot happening after the line there.
That's never too normal for a short track.
Well, yeah, but normally it's like people getting angry at each other wrecking after the stripe.
I don't know.
James Shelley gets the win, ties Elijah Workman for most wins in the Reebok Truck Series with 4. Alex Hawkins comes home second, most likely will take over the points lead. Elijah Workman third, Amy Shelley fourth, Sosnowski fifth, Flord, Renzi, Amanda Shelley 8th, so apparently somewhere I miscounted. PJ Williams comes on 9th, sliding across the line. Kenny Bale in 10th. Joe Davis 11th. Meacham 12th. Rahal 13th. Louvier 21st, and then wrecked after the line.
As always.
And William Duncan comes home as 31st, so a lot of stuff going on. I think the better wreck was the one after the stripe.
I can't. At least Amanda Shelley got a top 10, but oh my god.
Yeah, Amanda Shelley, first top 10 of the season, so now Kyle Thomas, the only one that has yet to finish in the top 10. So now, this is the time where I'll hand it over to you, Chris, and you can go ahead and give us your final thoughts on today's action.
Do you remember what I said, early in the race says, there's gonna be a clean race? Well, whoops.
It was a nice hope. It was a nice hope.
Well, whoops, I did not suspect a race like this, honestly. Whoops, well, at least to see history, though. That actually makes sense.
Shelley's coming out of the 9th position to win the race here tonight. Wow.
I actually never suspected Shelley to actually come from 9th to leading. I never suspect that.
Well, neither did I. This was definitely nothing like the race we saw here last season, where we saw Seth Cole and Stacy Dutta just dominate the entire race. But congrats to James Shelley, 4 career wins here in the Reebok Truck Series. For Chris Louvier, I'm Gordon Fan291, and this has been a production of the INORL Racing Contained. We'll see you tomorrow for the Brickyard action of Hooters Nationwide action, and then the Coke Vanilla Cup Series the day after that.
Oh yes.
And we'll see you next time.